Yeni bir görevde karşı karşıyayız. En sonda Endeline'ı bulmuştuk. Fakat hala Ciri'yi bulamamıştık. İşte Skellige git demişti. Çünkü orada bizim eski manitamız da arıyor Yennefer Ciri'yi. Şimdi oraya gidip orada bulmaya hedefliyoruz. Ama 1033 adım diyor. 1033 adım kolay kolay biteceğini zannetmiyorum. O yüzden buraya gideceğiz. Görev de şurada. Bunlardan herhangi birine binmemiz gerek. O yüzden şuna ışınlanmamız gerekiyor. Bakalım. Önce şu tabelaya bir gidelim. Hızlı yolculuk yapalım. Bildiğiniz gibi arkadaşlar bu ana görev. Ana görevden devam ediyorum çünkü levelim bayağı yüksek. Ana göreve göre. Gerçi şu an eşitledik. Görev 16 istiyor, ben 17 levelim. O yüzden bir atımızı çağıralım. Gel bakalım Kızılgöz. Şuraya gideceğiz. Bunun burada yapılmasının dediği böyle hızlı koşuyoruz ya. 4 kanal ediyor. Onu yapamıyoruz ama böyle yine bir şekilde hızlı gidebiliyoruz. Çeker! Hiç duymuyorsunuz mu bunun sesini ya? Yüzbaşı.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. I, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Kardeş, biz İstanbul Sözleşmesi'ni imzalamışız. Kabul ediyoruz.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Abi korurdum ben.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Lord did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Aşağı hoşça kal o zaman. Beni görmüyorsun, ben ne yapayım?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's the material.
My old ship hasn't made port either.
It hasn't and never will. Slow now. Giddy up.
My dad is a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Scrum before I lose my patience.
Tedavisi. Lan nerede bu?
You're the captain.
Name's Wolvers.
Taşı. Allah'ım ya, kaptan yok.
We'll deal with the witch.
Benim en sonuncusu ya.
Go, go.
Ceket. Ceket paşa. Atlan şu denize düşmemiz yok mu?
Excuse me. Ah, life.
Girdiğimiz araya.
My dad is a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Abi döndüremiyorum. Çekilin işte. At ehliyetim yok benim. Uşak benden hızlı koşuyor nerede?
My mummy says hello.
Faster.
Onu atlasam ölür müyüm? Az daha ölüyordu yemin ediyorum.
it's a miracle you came back alive. Not all of us.
I'm busy.
Tekne bulamadık ya gidiyoruz. Şundan dönme. Öpüşürmeyin üstüme ya.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Nedir lan? Bütün kaptanlar böyle mi?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attack us in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
Abi dünya çok değişik bir yer olmuş. Herkes korkak olmuş ya. Kimse götüremiyor beni. Sinirlendim abi. Altın Mersin balonlu geminin kaptanlığı. Benim taşın altına koyan bir kaptan yok artık. Devirde böyle kaptanlar bulmak çok. Üstüne bir şey giysene ya. Bak. Burada da aynısı var. Kardeş. Evet. Aha, kaptan tipi var ha.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
La bu nasıl getirsin beni?
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
Ne bin mi?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Abi bin
Not sure
mi?
you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails
Suratına
sober.
bakıyorum ama yazıları
Sea goes
okuyamıyorum.
one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Hadi gidelim ya.
Let's go.
Dinledim beni. Sadece götürmezsin. Başka bir şeyler de yaparım.
Must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Önce bin verdim. Tek yatırmaz beni. Ciğerim yanıyor. 1 aylık, 2 aylık emeğim gitti. Ha işte. Biz parayı geri alırız. Pirates! bir moment later. Böyle yerlerde kızı bulur. Hepsinin gerçeğin parladı.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest.
Vay be. Güzel
On the
bak.
Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Lord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Şimdi tokata basacağım seni.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
Biraz kızdım
Know
ama.
the way to Kertrolda.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Hala 3000'im varmış. Aha yeni. Yeni harita açıldı. Çok erken geldik ama ya. Nasıl geri geliyoruz? Novigrad. Burada bir sürü daha görevimiz vardı. Neyse döneriz. Peki, of, tam arasından geçtim ha. Baban da maççıydı be. Ya bizim aile ezelden beri jokerdir. Atların üstünden kazanmışızdır biz parayı. Ondan sonra ben bilgisayara geçtim işte.
Go, go.
Can't I pay today, Dad?
Haydi
Not so
edelim.
fast, Rue.
Peki. Ne oldu lan? Öyle mi var orada? Nereye bakıyorsun? Oğlu gözler.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to. 'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
Kimse durdurmuyor mu ya? Senin bir sürü daha hayatın var ya.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Harika kokuyor.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hiç merakını alamadım.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
See you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Yennefer. Geralt'ın gerçek aşk. Gerçek ve tek aşk.
Heard the elves were fighting yesterday.
He's in charge.
Slower.
Yanlış tabii. Zırgı sen nerelerdesin ya? Yanlış at karabin.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Ciri calls.
Ciri calls. Adamlar Cumhuriyet.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Üstümü değiştirecektik ama unuttum ben onu. Neyse.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe. And supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jack.
İyi ki kesmedim.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Armborn. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. I wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack, her dad, and her big brother Yalmer called Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does it.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Allah'ım ya. Babası ölmüş, biz yarış yapıyoruz.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Hurry it up, old man!
Alttan mı ediyor? Yavaşsın.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Feasts at Church Road are legendary. Tell me, Lugo.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Yaratıcı bir küfür gerçek.
Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Krak's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Allah Allah. Ne? 30 level.
Crush his gob like once. Hope him.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings.
Başka zaman.
And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health.
Lan içmeyecektim de.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
through its
Unuttum ya.
in the curse. Pestilence still blows in the winds.
Trip yiyeceğim Yennefer.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory,
Didn't know we'd been invited.
because we've not been.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps.
What's that?
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Geraltımıza bak. Ha.
See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Yennefer koyasın dere aşağı.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Ha?
Yes?
Yes.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Hakikaten.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. Looks alive.
Bir şey demeyeceğim. Geyik. Flört ediyor ya bu Yennefer'le. Bence burayı inceleme.
Arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Hiç Geralt'ı böyle görmemiştim.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Peki.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Damn, you're ugly. Monsters.
Aba.
Can feel him coming closer. Everywhere.
That's one less.
Yennefer sende bir şeyler yap.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in the air.
Mushroom. Hemen gittin mi?
That's one less.
Yennefer hadi.
How you like that silver?
That's one less.
Yennefer bitti Yennefer.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Hadi
Let's
gidelim.
go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Bakalım.
Ermien's wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlowe.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Sen Thor musun?
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Biraz aptal oldum herhalde.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Bakayım. Nerede? Nerede?
Pine cone. Didn't expect this. A large female. Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
Dene bakalım.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Başka bir şey de.
Need something else. Gotta look around. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull.
Kafatası vereceğim. Kafatası vereceğim.
Let's try again. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Geliyor.
Need something else.
Hiçbir yere
Gotta
ayrılmıyor.
look around. Goes in for light reading too. The corpse of Novigrad wearing triple mead.
Bu değildir herhalde ya, gerçekten. Başka başka bir şeydir. Pipo.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Herhalde etkilemeye çalışıyorum ben yine.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Lan maske ne işe yarıyor? Söylesene. Aha maske.
This is it.
It's mask.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Aşağı. Toprak elementi. Toprağa ne gider? Art.
Damn it.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Bir yolunu bul.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Kral.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
İzliyorlar.
Oh no.
Ha, sevişiyor.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Kraken creates asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermien's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermien.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Ciri. If any ill befell her here, on Art Skellige on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Art Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Art Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Kral. I will see you later.
Yennefer ile büyü afetin olduğu alanda buluş. Büyü afet. Bayağı uzak. Şuradan gidiyoruz. Neyse, video çok uzun oldu arkadaşlar. Bu videoyu sevdiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Böyle videolar gelmesi için de kanala abone olmayı da unutmayın. İyi günler.